IPOB, Ohanaeze reconcile the leadership of the Apex Igbo socio-political organization, Ohanaeze Ndi Igbo and the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, have reconciled their differences. A peace meeting was brokered between the two bodies by the chairman of the Igbo Leaders of Thought, ILT, Professor Benabuiz San. The reconciliation means that the IPOB had stopped all forms of verbal attacks on the Igbo leaders. The deputy leader of IPOB, Mazi Uchemefo, made this known in a statement made available to reporters in Enugu, Saturday. The statement reads, following an important meeting with some respectable Igbo elders, the representatives of IPOB and leadership of Ohanaeze Ndi Igbo earlier today, July 6, 2017 in Enugu, under the distinguished chairmanship of the very eminent Professor Benabuiz, IPOB High Command hereby mandate that all forms of verbal attacks and name-calling on all media platforms against Ohanaeze Ndi Igbo cease with immediate effect. No IPOB family member should disparage Ohanaeze Ndi Igbo or its leadership until further notice. This is strictly to give room for a number of representations and demands made by IPOB, to those present at the meeting to be given due attention within the shortest possible time frame, under an atmosphere devoid of rancor. The meeting stressed among other things the need for our people, who are presently under siege in parts of Enugu State, to recognize the urgency and need to synergize and constitute a common front against all forms of threats to our existence as a people. Should this gesture by IPOB, in the face of well-documented betrayal and blackmail by the political class, be taken for granted, IPOB shall have no option but to stand in the gap to defend the aspirations and collective will of the people of Biafra against every enemy. IPOB, as the most potent and largest freedom-fighting outfit on earth, remains focused, determined, and resolute. Our unalloyed commitment to a referendum in pursuit of our emancipation remains sacrosanct and insurmountable.